They're having a shootout. I don't know. Some old people, truck drivers shooting at each other. This is what goes on. This is crazy. They really up here shooting at my job. Like, this is really crazy. Somebody done got shot and everything. I can't believe this.
So now we at it. What's happening? What's happening? Late night, but I just ran across that video. On the positive side, it's sad to see that us as truck drivers, we gotta come down and stoop down to whatever resulted in us shooting at each other. The road is getting a little crazy. But on the other side of things, which ain't necessarily gotta be something negative, I'd rather be caught with it than without it. That's how I'm gonna put it. I'd rather be caught with it than without it. So with this video, I want to speak on it. Should truck drivers be able to carry weapons? Firearms. We got the right to carry firearms. This ain't saying that I tote firearms, that I don't tote them. Hey, the world is getting too crazy not to have nothing on you. It's getting too crazy. It's a whole bunch of beef, a whole bunch of hate, a whole bunch of just frustrations, all kind of stuff going on today. That Second Amendment, I do personally feel like truck drivers should be able to tote that iron. For y'all don't understand, that's a gun. Y'all, like, I feel like we should be able to carry that, to protect ourselves. We be in these rural areas. We be in, you know, some bad locations, and we deliver to certain spots, and we sitting behind buildings at night waiting until the place open up, and at truck stops where you got lot lizards and pimps walking around. We should be able to protect ourselves. If they could just drop a law that we can carry and protect ourselves, I feel like a lot of truck drivers would be a lot more comfortable at where they parking at. I just don't say put a gun in anybody's hand. Do training, combat training, you know, vehicle training, having to shoot through a vehicle, or, you know, up close and person, long range. Like, I train for a lot of that stuff, and I feel like it do come in handy. Just don't say, oh, truck drivers cannot carry guns. Like, I feel like you should be able to take classes and get some type of certification, and then get your license and do this. Or if you already got your license, then get the certification on the CDL end, and, you know, to where it's permitted in every state and not just certain states. Cause we be in areas, I done had my trailer broken into, I done had somebody jiggling the door, I done had people, you know, racking the truck, not thinking somebody in it. And, you know, swift, you know, I was over there when my first incident happened, and I rolled up the highway with holes in the door. But, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I personally feel like at this point, get you at the truck stop. Hey, man. Hey, these people. Hey, man. It's not funny, but at the same time, bro, you can't say it's ignorant, because you don't know what happened, what transpired, who tried to defend who, or whatever. But if you just throwing a bunch of bullets and you didn't dive in nobody, you didn't make nothing happen. It's just a bunch of, that's unsafe for one. And somebody ain't got no training if you ain't hitting nothing. I'm really not saying that, you know, somebody that should have hit something is good, ain't nobody get hit. But at the same time, that training will come into play, which I feel like if we was able to, you know, carry, we should have some type of training as truck drivers. We be in these rural areas, man. We be in some dangerous spots sometimes, and it's like you can't really get no sleep because you hear people outside talking. Y'all ever been to that truck stop in Gary, Indiana? That TA, man, I'll tell you, that pilot across the street too. You ever been in Louisiana at that pilot? Hey, it's a whole nother. You cannot be caught, and they got stores on people killing truck drivers in Louisiana all around the world. Like, so why haven't they made it to where truck drivers can carry? That's just like one big thing. Like, don't have nothing in your truck. But at the same time, it's like it ain't the fact that four-wheelers can run you off the road. You still got to make it home. We got to get out these trucks. We got to park. We in every city, every state, we everywhere. So I do feel like we should be able to, most definitely, just drop down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I know this gonna be an interesting topic, and I'll go in on a part 2 and get some in-depth on a couple stories. So yeah, catch y'all on the next one.